Youth runner here with Serenity Fausto, Santa Fe, 76th Mount SAC Invitational presented by Nike. The legend continues to grow. Maybe not as familiar with Woodward Park, certainly familiar with Mount SAC, but obviously got to experience a new version of Mount SAC here today in the girls varsity Division III race on the 3-mile course. Serenity 1814, you're forever going to be part of history here when they think back 5 years, 10 years and say who was the very first varsity winner on this course. They're going to say Serenity Fausto from Santa Fe. How good does this feel? Because obviously this is so much closer to home for you than Woodward Park.
Yeah, it's crazy. We got on the line so late. We didn't even have time to really warm up. So me and the girls were just praying. We were like, God has a plan. He had a plan in it. We were like, I was stressing out a little bit before, and we don't really get to run in hills where we're at. So it's just a little, we come here and do what we can. And I was like, he has a plan for me if I win it. If I don't, I'm just happy to be here and try to prepare myself as much as I can for CIF. So.
Absolutely. In terms of the blessings that you felt since that experience at Woodward Park, right? Just like you said, the Lord has a plan, every single day. But obviously, in terms of the long-term plan, how when you were able to have the drive home to Santa Fe Springs and come back to practice and work out, and be around your teammates and whatnot, what were those blessings like? Because we always focus on the race and the time and the outcome, but obviously you understand the process that the Lord has a plan for Serenity Fausto every single day. Can you share with me what that time and space has been like since the experience at Woodward Park at Clovis?
Yeah, it's honestly really unpredictable. I don't know how every race is gonna go. I just go through every workout knowing that I really want to try and win it. I know I'm capable of it, and with his strength, I know that I can do it if I just rely on him. So that's really what I just try to enjoy, the process of it, the good, the bad, just being with my teammates. It's my last year with most of them, so I'm just trying to make the most out of everything because it's going by so fast.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The way that he is just giving you so much belief, so much encouragement, so much female empowerment and whatnot. I mean, obviously, this is days upon weeks upon months upon years, in the making, for us to be able to see all these blessings come to fruition for you, Serenity. But when you feel like he is giving you that strength and that courage, and that will and that determination and whatnot, what is that like when it channels through your body in a race like today, where you said it's so unpredictable and uncertain, you don't have amount of warm-up time that you think that you're usually going to, but it's just hey, once the gun goes off, it's I trust in the Lord, I trust in my coach, I trust in my family, I trust in my training and my teammates that everything's going to go okay, and then it turns out like that.
Yes, I think that's just the best part, the understanding that his piece is going to top everything. So if I just trust in him, I just know that he has a plan in it. That's just what I go off of. That's really what comes from me, that really what I rely on every time. So that piece just tops everything, tops whether I have the best training, the best workouts. I know that I can have the best workouts and not have a good race. So it all really just depends on his plan for me, and I know that it's really going to be okay in the end. I don't need to stress out so much.
So obviously, standing immediately to your right and my left would have been what used to be the finish line. Yeah. Obviously now coming through Goff's Gauntlet, and then going up that the short incline, but then also realizing you have 300 meters left on the track. Were you just trying to be at peace and be calm and just kind of just stay really within yourself, or did you feel like you had to change when you really opened up your stride and when the kick started based on a different finish line this time?
I think definitely I do have to remind myself just give it all you got, you're almost there. And I am a competitor at heart, so there was someone in front of me from the previous race, so I was like, come on, I got to do it. So it's just a natural sometimes, a competitor in me, and also just got to get it done. Let's go, let's finish this.
See, that's the most amazing thing about you, Serenity, is you have this smile and this happiness and this joy and this enthusiasm, but there's a guy from the previous race out there. It's let's go get him. Just being able to have targets in any aspect, target in a workout, target in a race, target in terms of a competitor, just things to be able to, eyes up, and just continue to push forward. How valuable is that for you, and how valuable will that be when you come back here in November for Southern Section prelims and, Lord willing, the finals as well?
Yeah, I think really valuable. I haven't really had a lot of people to push me previously in races, so I think it it turns me out a little scared, but it's good for me. I know to expect it coming forward in the races to come here, so I'm looking forward to it, and I know that I just trust in what's been happening, and it's going to be okay. I'm excited for it.
18-14 again, first girls varsity winner on the revised course here at Mount SAC, the 76 Mount SAC Invitational presented by Nike. She's a girls varsity winner, but forever part of history. Serenity, congrats.
Thank you so much.